What's going on, fam? Welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. But listen, this is part 2 of our Rome adventure. So if you didn't watch day 1 in Rome, go back and watch that first, then come back. Good morning. This is day 2 in Roma. We are back on the train. We have a Colosseum tour today. And I'm pretty confident. I've got the map. Jazz has a map. Jazz has excellent memory, so now that we've been through all of Rome on the trains once, Jazz will know how to get everywhere.
Yeah, because, someone didn't have to lose the map the first time.
Anyway, I'm very confident that we will get there in one fell swoop, enjoy the Colosseum, and get back in one fell swoop. If we do not, you know whose fault it is.
Train hell.
We on the right train this time, y'all. We on the right train
Second
this
time's a charm.
Second time's a charm.
All we need her to lose the map one time, and then we know how to do it from there on out.
We're done. We're done with you being on camera. Y'all, we made it to our tour, and they gave us these little audio guides so we can hear the guide the whole time. And look at Jazz. He out here acting like he's Secret Service. What's going on? You got a hot tip? You got a hot tip?
Yeah, I heard that there's some commotion going on inside of the Colosseum. We're about to go check it out. Put your every cent Secret Service so you can hear me.
What was your favorite part about the Colosseum?
Everything, actually. I like the architectural, the structure, and just the figure that they build this without machines.
Yeah. That's very impressive.
I'm an engineer by trade, so just knowing how they put stuff together and how it's still standing.
By the way, I am a Roman. I was born here, I grew up here. From Roman for 2 generations, not 8 generations. They say that to be real Roman citizen and real Roman, you must be Roman for 8 generations. But I'm sorry. I'm not. So this is the amphitheater. That means amphitheater is a Greek word. That means 2 theaters put together.
We are at the Colosseum, and this was the arena floor. This is where Marcus Aurelius had to defend his family. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
You talking about Game of Thrones?
No, I'm talking about Gladiator, which he hasn't watched. Are you not entertained? All right, folks, we've got quite a bit of B-roll for you so that we could show you the inside of the Colosseum. So I figured I'd share some fun facts that we learned while we were on our tour and a couple of things I picked up after. So number 1, did you know that it only took 8 years to build the Colosseum? And Romans used gigantic cranes to build the stadium. Now I want you to put your imagination cap on, because we didn't have the cranes that we have today with all this machinery. This was all done by hand, okay? Next, one of the most unknown Colosseum facts is that the origin of the word gladiator. The word literally means a person carrying a gladius or a small sword. And as these contests progressed over the centuries, more innovative weapons were created to make it more of a spectacle. I thought that was pretty interesting. What else? Yes, 85,000 people can fit inside the Colosseum back in the day. 85,000, that's a lot. There were also 80 entrances to the Colosseum, and now there's only one way in and one way out. Let me see, what else can I tell you? Oh, the Colosseum had elevators, people, but they were not for us, okay? The elevators were under the arena floor, and they were used to transport animals and gladiators up to the main fighting area in the arena. Now, this was the second fact that made me pretty sad, learning the history of the Colosseum. I got 2 dogs, I'm an animal lover, and I can't imagine my dogs being taken just to be slaughtered for sport. And you think about all the animals that were taken from Africa to come over here, all of the exotic creatures that the gladiators would fight just for sport. Broke my heart. Okay, moving on. What else? Oh, there is a widely misconception in regards to Christians that were martyred in the Colosseum. Okay, so we learned that while it was undoubtedly many Christians who died in the Colosseum, it was not exclusively a Christian thing. The Romans did not discriminate when it came to killing people in the Colosseum. So while Christians did die, so did everyone else. And guess what else? There were women gladiators. Are you not entertained? While women gladiators were not always the main event, they were still quite popular in gladiator contests, especially as they moved into the later part of the empire. Interestingly enough, they were referred to as ludia, which means women performing in the games. Unfortunately, if you were a woman in the games, you were probably of a lower class. And that concludes our fun facts.
Okay. So, who's it?
So one thing that I think is really cool is that, why are you touching
I
stuff?
think this is a light.
Why are you messing with stuff? We're in the middle of a video.
It is a light.
Wow.
Solar light too. Never used it. Oh, interesting.
Just let me know when you're back.
And we're back.
Always touching stuff.
All right.
Jazz out of breath.
We climbed 100,000,000 hills.
And Jazz is out of breath.
Yeah. So now we're at this thing.
I am the epitome of optimal fitness, therefore I can breathe.
Whatever. So we're at this thing. And it took us about 800 million steps. Whew. Look at the chocolate bomb back there. I know what she's doing. She's gonna come on. We got things to do. People to go. Places to see. Things to touch.
As we head on down to the Roman Forum, I have another interesting fact for you. This was the home of the Vestal Virgins, okay? Vestal Virgins were chosen as priestesses between the ages of 6 and 10 and sworn to celibacy for 30 years. It was their duty to keep the sacred fire in the temple of Vesta burning, and the fire was believed to be linked to the fortunes of ancient Rome. So punishment was pretty severe if it ever went out, and those who broke their vows of celibacy were buried alive.
All right, so we have other adventures to experience and explore. So we cut our what's this called? Forum?
This was the Roman Forum tour.
Mm-hmm.
The Colosseum tour was definitely worth it.
Oh yeah.
Got some really good information, and she showed us like what it looked like back then versus right now. So that was really worth it. This is massive.
It's humongous.
And
Look
basically, this is just it's a meeting place. It's the Roman Forum, and they just all the meetings and all the things. And there's several temples that are not here anymore. Very beautiful. I think the fact that these things are so old is what makes it so
old.
Just in awe. You know, you're just like, man, this was what?
We got attacked by seagulls.
Yeah.
We didn't have it on
Some
documentation.
seagulls took over. Just go ahead and finish up the panoramic.
There you go.
In the background. Yeah, so it was dope. But we got to get a couple things because it's off to the next location. We're about to say adios. Ciao Roma. Andiamo a Paris. Andiamo a Paris.
See, man.
Okay, they got all kind of pizza. Look at this long list. This is all pizza. Okay, look, I got you. Listen, they got pizza with tomato and basil. They got a margarita pizza. They got a pizza with Nutella and walnuts. They got a pizza with ricotta cheese and Nutella. Who's putting cheese and chocolate? They got a pizza with mussels, clams, and squid. You can come here to put the entire ocean on your pizza. You've got not to. Ooh, we got breakfast. We got bacon, egg, and cheese on the pizza.
Bacon, egg, and cheese pizza?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. I'm not going to try to read this word on the video. You're going to try to play me like I can't read, so we're going to skip this one. We got extra virgin olive oil. Everything is extra virgin. Extra virgin. Like you ain't even kissed it yet. That's the level of extra virgin olive oil. We got a Frankfurter pizza. You know what a Frankfurter is, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's a hot dog.
Oh,
That's
Frank.
a fancy word for a hot dog. Frankfurter. We putting hot dogs on the pizza. They got asparagus pizza. Mushroom and pea pizza. What else? Olives, eggs, and artichokes and ham. That's an interesting combination. I'm gonna just stick with the margarita. They got a rosemary focaccia and la pesta pista, sausage, olives, and porcini mushrooms. Listen, margarita it is. Y'all getting way too fancy with the pizza. So I'm tasting an apple spritz in spritz in Roma. Andiamo. All right, Jazz is gonna taste the apple spritz because he ordered it with his eyeballs. Is it spritzy? You don't like it either.
No. What song is that? We met friends.
And you know us, we like to make friends everywhere. And we made these two friends. Okay, they are in school to become lawyers. Okay, this is family law. So if Jazz acts up, I get to call her. Okay, and then for our business, if Jazz acts up, I get to call her. Pan the camera. Camera 2, that's our business law.
Hello.
Visit.
Camera 2, bring it back over here. This is family law. I already got a connection.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Please tell us where you're from. Give us your name and your favorite color.
My name is Sarah. I'm from Canada, but I go to school in Scotland.
Okay.
And my favorite color is green.
I approve. We like green.
Green,
We like green.
yeah.
All shades.
Oh, shades.
And I'm Emily. I'm from Canada. I'm also in school in Scotland. And my favorite color is pink.
She's a girly girl.
A girly girl.
Yeah.
What's your everything you've done so far in Rome?
We're just getting started. But
We are getting
we just wandered through the rain last night and just saw the city at night, which was really
I
beautiful.
wanted to do that, but we were soaking wet.
No, we walked to dinner, so we
It
didn't
was
have an
an hour
option.
walk, so
Yeah.
through the rain.
Like we were walking everywhere. We all got collectively caught in the rain last night.
We did. It was kind of romantic.
We were
You
lost.
have to romanticize it.
We were lost.
You will see the videos.
See the video.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Scotland. So give us one thing, because we'll add that to our bucket list that we need to do at what time of year and what should we do
Yes.
besides go to law school. So now I got to do that too.
So sometime in July or August, you have to make it out to Isle of Skye. You'll see the Scottish Highlands. You'll see all the
Hairy cows.
Okay.
The hairy cows. Okay.
They're the ones that
Okay.
have like the bangs.
Right.
They have the hair and the horns. Very cute.
Very cute. They're like orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And the mountains will all have heather growing on them, which is like a purple flower. So all the mountains are purple.
Did I tell you that my favorite color is purple? I was hoping that one of you would say
say
purple,
purple.
so that we can be together forever.
Yeah.
Is it?
So listen. So now that y'all have started a new thing, so now that you have given us our next recommendation to Scotland, so that's on our next list to Scotland. And then once we go to Scotland, you'll meet somebody else, and they will tell us to go to our next destination,
There you
and
go.
we're gonna keep on going. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're about to mad dash it to Paris, but we had to make sure we got gelato. Who comes to Rome without having gelato? So we're getting our gelato to go. This is Jazz's first time getting gelato in Rome because it's his first time in Rome.
Gelato.
Everything looks so good. Everything.
No.
What is your favorite? Pistachio. Okay, we got gelato in Italiano in Roma. Bellissimo.
Balanskilo. Gelato no, sino.
Oh my gosh,
Udino,
it's so good. Listen, I don't care what they tell you.
Grassino.
Gelato in the U.S. does not taste the same as gelato in Italy. in Italy.
Grazie molte.
Just doesn't. Do not come to Rome and not
Grazie
taste
molte.
the gelato. Is that your Italian again?
Grazie molte.
Okay, I'm gonna eat now.
Guys, have you seen this Colosseum? Guys,
Yes.
it's wicked.
Yes. Where are you from? UK. Say hi from the UK.
Hi from the UK. My name's Sam. This is the Colosseum. I know absolutely nothing about it, apart from the fact that it's there.
Sam, we are going to London
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Oh wow.
Is there anything you think we should see?
So, I'm a man of fine taste,
Okay.
and there's a place called Sushi Samba, which looks over the whole of London. You can also go to Madison's, which is in St Paul's, but
I think you had me at sushi.
Hyde Park.
Hyde
Park.
Okay.
To go.
Okay.
Hyde Park is very good.
Okay.
Enjoy yourselves.
All right, no
Thank you so
problem.
Take care.
much.
Have a good
Enjoy.
one.
You missed
Thank
it.
Did you get gelato yet?
No, it's
All in all, we loved Rome. I told Jazz that we have to go back. We have to do it for at least 2 weeks because there's just way too much to see in Italy.
We didn't even go down to
we didn't get to go to Venice or any of that.
Athens.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
Greece.
have to go back.
That's Greece, baby.
Isn't it the same
No.
country?
He's so handsome.
I'm just saying. They in the same
We
vicinity.
do need to go to Greece. That's on the list.
Okay.
But hey, the next video is we left from Rome and we hopped on over to Paris.
France. Bonjour.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop us a comment. Talk to us. Let us know what's going on
Let
with
us
you.
know.
Let us know if you would take a spontaneous European hop aroundage.
Yeah.
So our next video is Paris. All about. Oh, you know what? I got a thing or two to say to you, Parisians.
Parisian.
Paris.
Isn't there France?
I'm gonna call them the Frenchmans.